Sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor and close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath. Exhale through the mouth. And again, deep breath in through the nose, deep breath. As you exhale through the mouth, release the tension, release the stress. Just let go of the tension in your shoulders, your arms. And again, deep breath in through the nose, deep, deep breath. As you exhale through the mouth, quiet your thoughts, quiet your mind. Bring your focus to your heart, to this moment in time. Focus on the tension in your shoulders, your skull, your jaw, your head, your arms, and breathe in through the nose. And as you exhale through the mouth, purge, push out this tension, dissolve it, and let it come out of your body. Bring your focus to your heart and say quietly in your mind or out loud, I ask and intend to create a sacred space. I ask to let go of all the distracting thoughts, distracting information, distracting energy. My intent is to release all fears, conscious and unconscious beliefs that keep me trapped, stuck. My intent is to let go of these unconscious fears and beliefs and replace them with a profound sense of calm, connection, and clear guidance. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, from the heart, expand 360 degrees. Visualize yourself in a bubble of light about 6 to 7 feet in diameter. Imagine that this sphere of light is your sacred space. Nothing can penetrate your sacred space other than your own higher consciousness and the energy of Source, Creator. Whatever you feel connects you to the divine. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, bring your focus to the top of this sphere of light, as if you had a camera pointing down, pointing inwards, inside this sphere around you. And focus on the energy that is misaligned, that is jumping around, that's nervous, that's hectic, that is just not feeling quite right. Focus on these clusters of energy inside your sphere and say, I ask to release these misaligned frequencies from my energy field and my sacred space. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, focus on those energies and push them out. Imagine that you are purging them. You are producing a huge amount of oxygen, so to speak, a very pure light that dissolves all these frequencies instantaneously. Now bring the camera to the top of your head, pointing downwards, inwards. Same thing. Focus on all the energies inside your physical body that are panicky, edgy, nervous, or just not quite right. Say, I ask to delete, to dissolve these misaligned frequencies from every cell in my physical body. Breathe in. As you exhale, again, imagine that you are purging all of these frequencies from the physical body. They come out through your skin and they dissolve outside your sacred space. Bring your focus to your liver and say, I ask and intend to release my deep resentment and anger for having put myself in this collective madness. I ask to release my frustration towards human inadequate behavior, response. I am letting go of the frequency of anger, resentment towards myself. From every cell in my liver, gallbladder, pancreas, I ask to release the frequency of toxic material from every cell in the liver, gallbladder, and the pancreas. Keep focusing on the pancreas for a moment and visualize that you are dissolving frequencies of toxicity, physical toxicity from the pancreas. Nice. Breathe in. As you exhale, imagine that you are purging these frequencies from the liver, from the gallbladder, and from the pancreas. Bring your focus to your spine and the spinal fluid. Focus on your spine and say, I ask and intend to release the frequency of toxic material, metal, chemicals that I am absorbing spontaneously from the environment. I am releasing the frequency of these toxic materials and chemicals from every cell in my spine, my spinal fluid, my skull, my peripheral nervous system. Hold that for a moment. Visualize your entire peripheral nervous system just purging toxic material, whatever they may be. Don't focus on a specific one. Just see a bunch of stuff coming out, like tiny little particles just coming out, coming out, coming out. Here we go. Breathe in. As you exhale, just purge all of these clusters, all of these particles outside your skin, outside your body, outside your sacred space. Bring your focus to your feet. And say, I ask and intend to release my sadness and my confusion regarding the state of the earth. I am letting go of my feeling of helplessness, my inability to help the earth. I am letting go of my feeling of helplessness in witnessing the state of the earth itself. Breathe in. As you exhale, imagine all kinds of tiny particles coming out of your feet, coming out of the earth, and let go. Bring your focus to your skin and your knees especially, and say, I ask and intend to release my fear that my immune system may not be strong enough excuse me, to sustain this toxicity. I am letting go of this feeling and belief that my bones, my physical body, and my skin are unable to sustain the environmental toxicity. Breathe in. As you exhale, again, imagine that you are purging all of this information, all of these particles of energy. They're being pushed out of your skin, out of your knees. Very nice. Now I'd like you to imagine that there is a consciousness, a being, an energy that we call the life architect that brings the energy, the information at the level of the DNA. It is pure source programming of the DNA. It is the programming of your original essence prior to even existing in physical form. It holds a formula that is upgraded. And imagine that you are now beginning to absorb this new powerful frequency that rebuilds, that re-strengthens, that reformats your physical cells at a DNA level. That energy can be visualized as silver, white, and blue. If you cannot see or sense these colors, simply focus on life, source, life frequency, and bring this energy through the top of your head, slowly, slowly, as if you were taking a very slow shower in the form of light. Visualize this pure, pure light particles coming in through the top of your head, filling every cell in your skull, in your brain. Imagine your cells opening up, recognizing this pure form and reformatting itself. Every cell reformats itself. Every cell in your brain reformats itself to a strong, strong core, a strong shape, a strong frequency that bypasses the planetary consciousness and goes directly into the source, universal frequencies. So you are resetting, reformatting your physical cells to these very, very high vibrations. Go down. Every cell in your brain is reformatting, absorbing this white, silver, and blue light. Slowly, slowly. It now fills your entire brain, your brain stem, down into your neck, your throat, your entire head, your shoulders, your arms, every cell in your throat. Slowly, slowly, in your lungs. Keep visualizing every cell receiving this light, reformatting, reformatting, resetting, resetting. Your entire lungs, esophagus, trachea are now filled with this very powerful, very centering, new frequency. It feels like an armor from the inside out. It is an empowered and strengthening energy. Hold it in your lungs for a moment, in your throat, from the nose all the way down to your stomach, and say, I ask and intend to strengthen my immune system, my physical body, once and for all. My lungs, my heart, my immune system will know exactly how to prevent, stop any outside or any misaligned frequency spontaneously. This is my new intent. This is my new belief. This is my new energetic reformatting, reprogramming. Breathe in. As you exhale, continue to bring that energy down through your stomach. Fill every cell in your stomach with this new energy. Imagine your stomach feeling resetting. Every cell resets, 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 reformats. Down through your intestinal tract, your belly. Hold that for a moment as you allow this light to reconfigure your digestive system. Say, I ask and intend to remain focused on who I really am, what I have come to do, how I can utilize this experience to fulfill my true work. I ask to remain focused and connected to the core of my being, the umbilical cord that connects me directly to the source, my creator, who I really am, beyond my physical body. I will draw my physical strength directly from the universe. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, continue to bring that energy, that light, through your lower back, your thighs, slowly, slowly. Visualize every muscle, every ligament in your thighs, your lower back, filling up with this energy. Imagine your ligaments, your cells becoming strong, filling up with minerals and vitamins and information that keeps them strong, healthy. Bring that energy down through your knees. Focus on your knees for a moment as you allow this energy to fill your knees. And say, I ask to let go of my guilt about having to take care of others in my life. Family, children, spouses, parents. I am letting go of the guilt or taking on the responsibility of every person in my life. I am letting go of this burden from every cell in my knees, every cell in my body. Breathe in. As you exhale, imagine these particles leaving your knees, leaving your body. And say, I am replacing that energy with a new energy that I am doing my best to assist others, and I trust all those concerned will find their way to be guided, to be protected as I am. My intent is to focus on my well-being, my sense of being guided and protected and safe, so that I can emanate that energy and help others in this way. Breathe in. As you exhale, continue to absorb this new light. Bring it down through your calves, through your shins, through your ankles and feet. And let it come out from the bottom of your feet, anchoring you into the ground. As you focus on your feet anchored into the ground, once again, I ask to let go of my sadness towards the earth and humanity. I am letting go of this sadness from every cell in my feet, from every cell in my body, and replacing it with a new energy of trust. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, let go and release. And now visualize yourself wrapped in a beautiful pink light. If you cannot feel or sense the pink light, simply focus on the energy of what I call Divine Mother. The energy, the divine energy that has a nurturing principle, a nurturing. Bring this energy all around you. And ask to feel the connection of your divine parent, your spiritual connection, your creator, whatever makes sense to you. As if you had a divine parent wrapping around you, protecting you, keeping you safe, and saying, you are here for a reason. You are the funnel of this divine light. This is the time. This is the time to emanate this light. You are protected. You are safe. You are guided. You are and will be well. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Sit there for a moment and feel the energy of this connection. Feeling wrapped in a blanket of love. As you feel wrapped in a blanket of love, imagine at the planetary grid level, about 7,000 miles above the surface of the Earth, is a tremendous light of love and protection. It comes down, it wraps around the entire planet, filters through the planetary grid all around the surface of the Earth, in the atmosphere, between the Earth and the grid. It is all around the planet. It is calming. It has an energy of safety and protection. It fills the entire space from the surface of the earth all the way up 7,000 miles in space, all around. Visualize this massive blanket of light and love. And now visualize every human on the surface of the earth, absorbing this light, a sense of spiritual, divine love, protection, safety, and calm. Visualize the earth itself absorbing this light. Hold that vision for yourself, for the collective. And say, I ask and intend to be who I really am, an instrument of the divine, of the light. This is the time. I ask to feel and sense this connection to the universe, to source, to feel, see, sense, and emanate unconditional love. Hold that for a moment. Take your time. Slowly, whenever you're ready, open your eyes.